Yo, yo, what's good with you? You feel me? Back to it, but we together and ever. Hey, if you know what I'm saying. New section together, bruh. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, you know the times, you know what I'm saying? Page 103. I feel like I know you, but this is our first time meeting. My intuition tells me this is a new chapter in our old, very old story. Your eyes look familiar. Naturally, I feel comfortable in your presence. I don't remember my past lives, but if I had lived previous, you are certain there. If this is a new opportunity for us, let's make sure to do it better than before. So look, this encounter you're going through, this feeling, it's your spirit, it's a spirit feeling, spirit intuition. And it's like, this person y'all met before probably in another life. This is not your first time meeting. Maybe y'all met when you were younger. Maybe y'all met all your life. You never know, right? But what we're saying is when you're comfortable with someone, you feel good with their energy. You feel all right, comfortable. This feels like opportunity for yourself to understand, like, maybe this is the best chance I got. It's better than any before. What we're saying is, maybe all of my old past lives or my old past version of myself, maybe we didn't work well. You know, maybe we didn't work out. But now you're different, I'm different. It feels like I met you before, but it's like I'm comfortable and it's like I don't recall it. So now it's like, yo, let's take this opportunity. You get an opportunity like that with a person, male, female, whatever gender, take the shot, take the opportunity. The door's open. The door's telling you, you can just walk in, bro. Like, this is your shot to walk in. Open the door, walk in, say goodbye. Bye. Like, come on, gang. Come on, man. What you talking about, bro? You feel me? "104. And I mean, it's really like saying, bro, it's a spirit intuition. When we're saying spirit intuition, we're not talking about just our guts this time. We're not talking about physical. We're not talking about your spirit is feeling it different. That's why you're comfortable in the presence of this person. Because your spirit's like, yo, I met this person before in our past lives. That's why your spirit's telling you different. Trust your spirit in this one, man. You feel me? 104. Don't look for perfect. Look for someone who's ready to be real. Don't look for beauty. Look for someone who your intuition gravels toward. Don't look for no arguments. Don't look for no arguments. Look for someone who's ready to discuss things with gentleness. So, don't look for the 10 out of 10. Simple. Don't look for the sexiest man. Don't look for the beautifulest woman in the world. Because they might look perfect, but are they real? They might be fake. There's been not all no disrespect to the women in my life. Some of those 10 out of 10s I thought were nice. Reality weren't really nice. They were a little fake. They weren't real with me. You know what I'm saying? They might have looked nice on the picture. They might have looked nice like this, but they didn't look well when it was just trying to get real in the business with each other. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for beauty. Yo, to the girls, look, the dude looks sexy. Let you go for it. Go to the hook or whatever the case we want to do. To the guy, same thing. But don't be thinking just because she's beautiful like that all the time, it's going to mean your tuition likes it. If your tuition saying no, and you're saying, let's go, your tuition looking at you like, what are we doing? I told you no. You're not listening. And then you're going to get in a situation, your tuition's going to be right. Then you're going to be at the end of the situation looking like, I should have trusted you. And he's going to be looking at you like, yeah, I told you already, buddy. If your gut telling you to go move forward with this, you're fine. If your gut's not saying nothing bad, you're fine. If your guts, you having this feeling, don't feel right, your gut's telling you, your intuition telling you something. You always, not all situations, I'm not gonna say that, but when you're more tuned into your intuition, that your decision making is better. You're better of understanding people. You're understanding their energy and stuff. But you understand when it's working well for you, when your intuition says it's good, and when it's not working well, it's bad. That's what we're saying, right? And then lastly, don't look for no one arguments. Look for someone who's ready to discuss things nicely, pretty much. Yo, I pray to God this, and I hope everyone pray. I told God, build the woman for me. Like, I'm building myself. But at the end of the day, I don't want to argue no more, bro. Like, some women don't want to play no games. Like, we got to be real with people, but we got to be honest. Like, if we could argue about stuff and, like not argue, but it's not even argue. Let's put it in a different way. We gotta have a conversation, a debate, without it had to lead into arguments. One yelling. We could just talk. That is great times, because then we could talk about all these things without arguing. That's what you want. People say arguments is what makes love. Yes, but you don't have to, argument don't have to be like negative energy. I will say that. If you're going to argue, cool. No negative energy, no yelling at each other. Y'all could go back and forth, cool. Then y'all can argue. But I feel like at the end of the day, why you got to argue all that when you could just talk and calm this energy and talk and wait for each other back and forth? Like, we'll try that. Let's not yell at each other. Let's try to, hey, babe, look, I'm sorry. I said, hey, before we get into this, I feel like this bad energy and you're going to trigger me. And it's our egos talking. I feel like we should just come back in 5 minutes to 10. Y'all come back 5 minutes to 10 and then y'all talk. Or, hey, I want you to talk, whatever you feel, whatever you got to complain. Let her talk. I'm going to time you 5 minutes. Let me talk. Don't say nothing. Let me just talk 5 minutes. And then after that, but y'all both say, we can't change nothing. It's fine. Let's discuss how we're going to solve this problem together. Don't compromise collaboration with each other. Together. Y'all are together. Y'all not trying to be against each other. Together. Remember that. Together. Not separate. You're peanut butter, she's jelly. Or you're jelly, she's peanut butter. Together. Ketchup and mustard. You like a hot dog. Gotta go on a hot dog. You need your ketchup, she's mustard. Or you're the bun, you're the hot dog, she's the bun. Y'all need to be together to work. That's how it works. That's how a relationship works with two people. Y'all keep tending to forget that. You know, I'll be honest, I'm getting better with a woman. It's not that they don't believe it, because there's things that's going on in my life I can't explain all the time. And they gonna understand that, and then we'll be fine. But sometimes you still gotta communicate so they know, like, oh, he's not just playing around with me. I'm not trying to play around with you, you know? Like, I just find out some bad news about some people that not even alive no more, you know? And I'm being for real about that. If I told a girl that, that's gonna ruin the mood. I try to, one time not talk about it. I try to talk. Some girls going through things, and it's like, yo, I'm here for you. And you want to talk, it's cool. Because people think it's like, oh, he's trying to like me, he's trying to tell me. No, I'm trying to be your friend. Friends do this, real friends. Not that fakeness friends. I'm trying to be that real friend, you know what I'm saying? And why does all correlate with everything? Because at the end of the day, back to the whole thing is, you're not looking for looks. You're not looking for beauty. You're not looking for arguments. You get that out. You're looking for real. You're looking for something that your tuition grabs towards. And you're looking for something that you can really discuss anything with gentleness. That's what you need. You'll be like, hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. Gracias. Yeah, madre. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what page 104 is. 105. Emotional maturity does not create a faulty relationship. It just prepares you to better handle the ups and downs. You bound experience while you learn to love each other, while long conversations, tears, apologies, embracing the role, being vulnerable are common when love is deep. So what we're saying is emotional maturity, it doesn't create. What it does, it makes you be able to handle the ups and downs. you're bound to experience when you learn to love each other. Long conversations, tears, apologies, embracing vulnerable and a common. So like now I'm being more vulnerable woman. I'm being more honest with girls. Like I'm straight up. That's my vibe. That's my game. Like I'll be for real with you. Like that's how I do now. I'll be straightforward. I don't got no time. Why I gotta lie to you? You don't like the lying. Why I gonna lie to you? You know what I'm saying? Why I gonna, if I be real with you, it's better just so you don't think I'm trying to do all these other intentions. You know what I'm saying? When you be honest with a woman, not just as a man, it helps the woman understand things. And if a woman in the comments, you can say, yeah, that's true or not. If I be real with you, and I tell you what's going on, I tell you sometimes, hey, my bad, I was busy doing some things, I just found out some bad news about something, that's fine. You being real with these women, they didn't understand, oh, you just wasn't busy. I'm going through some things, I'm going through some days, I'm going through this and that. Some days people don't know that. But if I could be real with you, sometimes it could work together. We're trying to work together. We're trying to be vulnerable with them. So as a man, yes, it sucks we gotta talk about weakness, yes. But if you're able to talk to a woman that really you could talk to down to earth, y'all could talk, and this is between you and her, y'all keep it to the day y'all die, then she's the one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Marry that girl. That's what I want. I want a relationship where me and you are talking. No one knows our business, man. I ain't telling my homegirls, my homeboys what me and you have, our arguments and stuff, and this and that. Between me and you, no. It's between me and you. Me and you, boo. You feel me? That's what it's about in relationships, man. Y'all collaborating with each other. Y'all collaborating your feelings, you collaborating with my feelings. Then I'll tell you things that you gonna tell me other things that you never told people. And that's what works, because then y'all could trust each other. When y'all, like it's a statement with coworkers. When you be honest and real, you get more people want to be with you. When you be for real about things, and you honestly say things, they want to trust you more. And that's what it is. You let them talk, you listen to their stories, let them what they're going through, then it's more open so you'll have more conversations. And that's what it is. I let people come to me. I don't come to people. Because I don't want to rush people. I don't want to try to I want to be real with you. I want to be straightforward. And that's how I be. That's how any of the co-works, anything. Emotional maturity, you're going to have your ups and downs with it. You're fine with it. I'm fine with it no matter what. Because I'm going to learn ways how to learn better. I'm learning how to get better at loving you. You're learning how to get better at learning with me. And that's how it is. You increase your love language with things. My love language is, some are great, some are not. I'm trying to improve throughout my years. So when I finally get to the point where they are good, man, people will be like, I never do, because I'm trying to improve everything, man. You feel me? That's the goal. My emotional maturity is better than it was years ago. I learned how to not react to things. I learned how to learn that some relationships going to be ups and downs, But as we know this, you're just going to understand it's experience. The best way for emotional maturity to get to where you want to be is you got to get experience. That's the best way. It's the same thing with being self-aware. You got to get experience to be more self-aware of things. Got to get better at it. You're going to be rookie at things. You're going to be trash at it. But you got to get better. It don't matter what age you are, man. I'm going to say that too. That's why I'm talking to the, it don't matter what age you are, man. It don't matter what you are. You can still improve whatever it is. Emotional maturity, self-aware, love languages. You can improve. I believe I've been in the same position you think I couldn't. But you can, man. Age is just a number. There's a difference. Your soul matters, man. Your health matters, man. Being kind to this world matters, man. You trying to collaborate with people. You trying to trust your intuition matters, man. That's what matters, man. You feel me? You feel me, man? You feel me, Shawty? In the melody? Nah, let me stop. But look, man. That's all we got to say today. In this vibe, emotional maturity. But we're going to be going a lot together. This is going to be a lot of relationship things, advice and stuff in this book. But as we keep going, hope you vibing with me. You want to listen? You can listen. You don't want to? You don't have to. It's fine. But hope you getting better. Hope you going through all. And I'll be praying for y'all. Man, hope you all doing well in life, man. And keep trying to get better, man. Whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. I promise. But as always, man, adios, amigos. Hasta luego.